Alrighty, fuckers, welcome to the Hearts of Midlothian 2017 Football Manager Series as it's episode 4. And truthfully, man, we've not got off to the best starts. We got knocked out of Europe. We got beat in the opening game against Celtic in the league. And after that, we've got Aberdeen in the league. But there was a cup tie in between there against Dumbarton. So I thought, you know what? We've just been knocked out of Europe, we've just lost to Celtic, we could potentially lose to Aberdeen, but at least we'll beat Dumbarton, you know, and we'll get a win under our belt, and we'll get a wee bit of momentum, and it won't look as bad when we get knocked out of Europe and lose our first couple of games in the league. Won't it no? Won't it no? What the fuck? Look at this. Dumbarton 3, Hearts 0. I don't quite know what happened. Yes, I rotated the squad a bit, but still should have been good enough to beat Dumbarton. Here's the team I went with: Victor Norring, Callum Patterson, Hughes, Novak, Tony Gallagher making his debut for the club, Tisselis, Don Cowie, Martin, Concalves, Walker and Bourne Johnson up front. Brought on Nicholson, Bobbin and Johnson in the second half to try and rescue things, but didn't really happen. Callum McGregor getting the goal to kill us in the 79th minute, and Lewis Vaughan getting 2 goals before that. I've actually looked at Callum McGregor, and he actually looks like a very good player, so you know what, I've actually scouted him, and we might try and bring him to the club. He actually does look like a decent prospect for the future. We've also had some staff come in since then, though. We'll have a quick look at these guys. Who have we brought in? Let me see. We brought in this guy, Albinston, for a coach, and you might think, well, who cares about coaches? But look at this kid, man. Well, I say kid, he's a fucking old age pensioner. He's probably going to keel over soon. Look at that, man. He used to be the coach, under 18s coach at Man United, so this guy's got plenty of experience, and that's just the kind of signing we need at 59 years old. He should live for another 16 years yet. You'd like to hope so. He's on £700 a week. And we also brought in Scout Ian Curry. Used to be a scout for Rangers and St Mirren. Lots of top flight Scottish Premier League experience, so I think he should be another good player for us. And the last bit of business in terms of transfers is apparently our new scout brought up a list of players from the SPL that we could get on the cheap, and one of them was Ross County's Liam Boyce. Yes, it was the last year of his contract. He hasn't signed a new deal, so I thought, oh, what a chance this is. Put in a bid, 250k, that's his value, but I'm thinking, right, they're probably going to ask for, you know, near $1 million, we can't afford it, but I thought I'd try it since the scout recommended him, and they accepted the deal. 250k for Liam Boyce. The guy scores goals for fun in real life, and I think he's pretty good in this game too, so I mean, fucking hell. Only problem is we don't have enough money to make the transfer go through, nor do we have enough wages, but Rangers, yes, Rangers, the team that dodged their taxes, the team that didn't pay them, the team that skint, the team that's named money, they managed to just magically make 400k appear, and they said, here, well, that's not what happened. They made 300k appear, 325k, and they says, we want Prince Bobbin. And I went up and I says, well, add another 75k to that and you've got a deal. And they accepted, so I mean, it's not went through yet, but I'm going to hope that as soon as we sell Prince Bobbin, that will give us enough funds to go ahead and sign Liam Boyce. Because midfield's probably one of our strongest areas. Up front is definitely not. The only 2 natural strikers we've got are Johnson and Knox. Knox is nowhere near ready to be playing yet, so really only Johnson. Yes, we have Concalves and Patterson, but we don't really want to be playing them. They're more of backup, emergency kind of strikers. So hopefully after this game against Aberdeen, which is on our Monday for some reason, we'll be able to go and sign those players. Prince Bobbin apparently is also a Motherwell target. Well, I don't think Motherwell's going to cough up 400k, so it looks like he's on his way to Ibrox. He's on his way to Rangers. Aberdeen currently 7th in the league. And look at that, Rangers have lost. Joey Garner getting the goal there, but Dundee, 2 goals. One from Whiten, one from Ojama, and that has put Rangers, that's condemned them to another defeat. Holy shit. 2 defeats back to back. What's the transfer of Liam Boyce to Hearts has been put on hold. Hearts do not currently have enough funds to complete the transfer of Liam Boyce. 225k is required. Delay transfer for a week, yes. Fuck, I hope Rangers don't get upset that they've lost 2 in a row and quit that offer for Prince Bobbin, man. That'd be disastrous, right? So we had to delay this. Hopefully they accept it and we can get rid of Prince Bobbin sooner rather than later. training advice. I will supply this. I'm sure these guys know better than me. So anyway, yep, we've got Aberdeen next, and here you can see the league table. Inverness currently top, 2 wins for 2 goals coming for Ross County. Goals coming. We've got the wins coming against Ross County and Partick Thistle. Hamilton second, Dundee fourth. Celtic though do play today as well, I think, and they will have a chance. They play Partick Thistle and they will have a chance to go top. I think they'll say Betfred got knocked out by Dumbarton. Fucking disgrace, man. Disgrace. So nothing but the league up until January when we get into the Scottish Cup. Right, here we go. Just need to keep waiting. Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. So Soa is passed his fitness test, but we're not going to be using him, I don't think. This is the team we're going to be going with. Probably our strongest team. Noring, Patterson, Suter, Alvanatis, Reras, Tullis, Kitchen, Dusham, Walker, Nicholson and Johnson. So, come on lads, let's do this. I don't know, against Aberdeen, I think we're going to go counter. Got to respect Aberdeen, good team. I think they're better than Rangers. Well, in real life I'd say they are. I'm not quite sure about the game, but if Rangers are better than them, I wouldn't say there's much in it. We did tip Aberdeen to finish second in the league, which may have been a bit controversial. Reporter did ask us, and I gave him the honest truth. Don't really care who falls out with me. So, yeah. Would I like to have had Liam Boyce for this game, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, as long as we can sign him, I'll be delighted. Okay, here we go. Both teams are fairly evenly matched, and I think this will be a draw. A draw. Right, well, we'll see if it's a draw or not. So I had Derek Moffat for the Daily Records rankings. It's going to be a fairly even match, and it's going to end in a draw. I'll probably take a draw. Graham Shinney is their key man, conceded 2 goals in the last 6 games. Cam Parton is our key man, only conceded 5 goals in the 6 games here. The right back is played in. Right, well, considering most of those games were up front, it doesn't really matter, does it? But anyway, here we go. No more laughing, no more joking. We're playing in our yellow kit, the McDonald's kit. Here's the teams. You all know our team. Their team is Lewis, Logan O'Connor, Reynolds, Shinney, Jack, McLean, Pollitt, Christie, McGinn, and Adam Rooney. Very strong. 11 from them, so definitely got a better team than us. Definitely got a better team than Rangers, I'd say. Right, this one's for the fans. Aye, passionate, come on. Go and give the fans their money's worth. AKA go out and not get humped 10-0 this time, for fuck's sake. Oh, look, we're shaking hands. Is that Derek McGuinness out there? He's looking dressed like a tramp, tracksuit on. Wear a suit, you prick. I mean, team finishes second in the league, can't even afford a suit. What's this all about? Right, so we kicked off Suter, big lunched it up forward, and nothing happens. Absolutely nothing happens. Like, fucking hell, something's about to happen here. Shinney, Christie, McGinn, headed in, headed away. Reynolds, McLean, Shinney, Christie, McGinn. It's McGinn, oh, Jack, McLean. Ryan Jack, Connor, good interception, right, Johnson, run. Got men coming up, men with you, play it someone, Nicholson, overlap, Struna, Patterson is it? Patterson, oh, lovely, Patterson and Callum, crossed in, headed away for Ryan Jack, oh, Nicholson picks it up, edge of the box, could shoot, nah, he plays it back to Kitchen, oh, nice ball out to Patterson, come on Callum, son, men in the middle, oh, deflection, goal, get in. Very lucky indeed. That's a Mark Reynolds own goal in the 3rd minute, but they all count. And we'll take the lead here 1-0 against Aberdeen at Pittodrie. Very unlucky for them, like, but we've been shite, man. We need all the luck we can get, and finally we have got some. We've not even had a shot yet. They've got a lot more possession than us. 3 shots, but we're the team that's leading. Sometimes life just isn't fair. Nicholson heads it on, Reynolds heads it into McLean. McLean to Graham Shinney. To Reynolds, Dusham, Kitchen. We're actually playing decent stuff here. Johnson out to Callum Patterson. Patterson spreads it down the wing to Nicholson, crosses it. No, he doesn't. Well, he kind of did, but intercepted, no good enough. Patterson heads it to McGinn. It's going to fall to Duchamp, to Johnson. Oh, lovely flick. I can't make it work. Oh, Duchamp. Oh, Lewis with a good save there, tipped it around the bar, man. If we could have took a 2-0 lead there, Aberdeen would have been absolutely going mental, man. But nope, still 1-0. Walker Whitman in the corner. Oh, thought it was a goal. Duchamp there, header at the back post, almost directing it on target, but not quite. Oh, Aberdeen's had more possession, but we're just sitting back on the counter. I'm quite happy to give them it, and we will just wait and we will attack them on the break. Have a break, have a Kit Kat. Well, I don't know where I was going with that joke, it was pish, but it had to be said. So Aberdeen 5 shots to 2, man. We're 10 minutes for half time, just see this out, get to the half time whistle, 1-0 in front, and we will go on from there really. Tulsa Liston at 68%, maybe have to take him off. Shit, so throw in here, Graham Shinnie to Christie. Oh, good interception for the captain, Big Perry. But his clearance is pretty poor, and now we're back under pressure. It's Adam Rooney. Ginger Ninja finds Peter Pawlett. Pawlett crosses arm again, head down the good play there. Ryan Christie with second goal. That's good, man. Good cause for Pawlett. Now again, could have went for goal himself, but he headed it down into the incoming Ryan Christie. And he smashed it past the keeper to give us no chance. I mean, I can't really complain. It's not been great, but we're drawing at half time, and we didn't really deserve our goal, so fuck it. I mean, it is what it is. Assertive. Keep going it there, and you can still win tonight. I think that's pretty good. I think we'll just let that do us here, and we'll see how far we can get into the second half, keep things the same, and then maybe try and win it late on. Or settle for the draw. I mean, a draw, I'd take the draw. Again to Christie to McLean. Oh my, Stockley must have just brought him on. They're playing good stuff now, I guess. Passing it about, stringing it about, we can't touch it, man. They're like the red Barcelona here. It's crossed in, headed away, and it's finally away again for Walker. Panic stations, man. Neil McGinn's been caught offside again. Fuck, why is Noring in this and not Jack Hamilton? Fuck, I forgot, but it didn't even mean that. Jesus Christ. Sorry, Jack boy. Playing. Right, McLean. Again. Red, that's good. Get stuck in there. Johnson. Walker. Duchamp. Kitchen. Nope. Not quite. Almost like, but not quite. Just ping-ponging around at the moment. Nobody's really doing anything. Stockley. To Christie. To McLean. Logan. Oh no, it could be dangerous. It's fallen to McLean. Oh my god, what a goal on the volley. And you just don't save them. Got it to be 2-1 down, like, but some of these goals, man, what can you do against them? That Lee Griffiths one in the last game, man, was tremendous as well. Fuck. May as well just plant a paper bag over the keeper's head, like, because he's no saving them, like. Have an early holiday, man. I don't know, trip to somewhere nice in Scotland. M&D's, man, go trip to M&D's, because we don't need you in nets when those kind of shots are being fired in our direction, that is for sure. 23 minutes to go now. Reynolds, Aberdeen going back the way, they're just sitting with, come on, good. Nicholson, come on. We're not going to go counter anymore, we need to make something happen. Well, we'll see what happens here first, and then oh shit, get back to the pitch. Tusa loose. Johnson, not headed away. What's going to happen here? Aberdeen's going to score, so let's go on the attacking, man, try and. Logan. It's in, oh my god, that looked like it took a deflection. Adam Rooney got the touch for Aberdeen, but I don't think it quite went straight in. It looked like a deflection. No, it's been given to Adam Rooney. It looks like it's his 8th goal of the season. He's having a great game. I mean, a great season, but it's no good for us, is it? We're absolute shite. Ah, right, let's make some subs, man. 11 minutes to go. Who can we bring? Oh yes, man, they're unknackered. Morale's poor as well. Do we bring on that Matthew Knox? Oh, fuck it, we're beat it anyway. Let's give him a bit of experience. Matthew Knox can come on. Don Cowie, you can come on for... Hold on, you can come on for 2 solos, and then you can Kitchen, you can swap with Cowie, and we'll bring on Concalves, I think, for Jamie Walker, because Jamie Walker's looking frustrated. No, as frustrated as me, mind you, like, but frustrated enough. Knox, Nicholson. Don't know what that was. Oh, absolutely shocking, that's what it was. So we took that lead through the early Mark Reynolds goal, and I mean, to be fair, since then we've not done a lot, have we? We had 12 shots to 5. Klein to Christie, Aberdeen passing it around well now. Rooney spreads it to Logan, could be 4. Back post, it's in. Stockley, get in, 4-1. Don't mean to sound happy there, but I'm just fucking, I'm gutted with this team. Like, I don't quite know what's happened. Right, end the match, just put us out of misery. Well, there you go, full time whistle. Performance was disappointing. Yes, don't worry, we'll be telling the team. Assertive. And I'm worried now. Don't quite know where we're going to go from here. At least we've got the 2 best teams out the way with. I suppose that's the only thing we can really... Callum Patterson didn't play well today, so... fuck, I don't know. What can you do? 4-1. Not great, is it, when you think about it? It's really not. So, fuck, I don't know. Got it. I guess all we can do now is look at the league table and try and fix things for the next episode. So, there you go. Hearts disappointing collapse. Yes, we were shit at 15 shots to 5. Possession was equal, but that's probably about the only thing that was equal. Knox made his debut. Good for him, like, but... And Aaron Hughes is going to be out for 5 to 8 days, which is shit as well. It's all shit, really. It's just one big bag of shit, so... I think seeing it... Oh no, Celtic haven't played yet. When do they play? Can we be bored? Who cares? Doesn't matter. So I think see the league table. Inverness currently top. 2 wins from 2. We're currently bottom. 2 losses from 2, but we do have an easier... We must have an easier running because we've already played Celtic and Aberdeen, so yeah, look at, we've got Inverness next at home. I feel that's a must win already. Then we have Partick Thistle, Hamilton, St Johnstone, Ross County. Got a lot of winnable games coming up in the next. I mean, a lot of them are winnable, but we're going to have to win our fair share, aren't we? Because we're just not doing well. Hopefully we can sign Liam Boyce and maybe he'll start banging in the goals because Johnson isn't doing it. And I don't know, maybe we'll have to start Callum Patterson up front again because it has been 3 games. We haven't scored in the last 3 games. I'm not counting that own goal. It wasn't us. So last time we actually got a goal was back in this match against Ghent, and it was Concalves. So fuck, I don't know. Maybe we bring Concalves, start playing him up front. I don't know what we do, guys, but what we're doing at the moment certainly isn't working. So leave your comments down below. Who should we start from Inverness? I don't know. Should we keep Ray Johnson? If we get Liam Boyce, should we start him, or do we go with I don't know, Callum Patterson? Let me know, guys, down below. And until next time, Beats of Scotland 90. This is a pish at the start to the season, but it can only get better. Until next time, peace.